This worked incredibly well as I found and bought my first home in 2018, less than 8 months after moving in with my parents. Within a month of moving into it, I already had 2 rooms rented out. Boy, was this first one incredibly nerve-wracking, but I was confident thanks to all my preparation of learning and planning to do well. Given this was my first home and the first time renting out rooms while I lived there, I took my time and lived there effectively rent-free for 2 years, when wanting to learn valuable handy skills to reduce the need to rely on pricey contractor jobs or handyman services. I took my learnings from that first home and purchased and moved into my second home in 2020. This was during the time COVID was gaining momentum, and I used this as an opportunity to buy my third home just a few months later. This third property is the only one that I took out an investment property loan instead of a conventional primary homeowner loan. The reason was because of the uncertainty and chaos that COVID brought. It ultimately disrupted people from being able to do home showings and operate in person, which made it an incredible buyer's market. And this is a prime example of not trying to time any market, but instead spotting for opportunities in what we all knew and still know to this day as a historical challenge. A year later, I bought and moved into my fourth property. This one ended up being a duplex that I got an FHA loan at a mind-blowing 2.3% interest rate for 30 years, only having to put down 3.5% for the down payment. An incredible deal that I didn't pass up. 10 months later, I bought my fifth home in 2022 when interest rates were increasing and again buyers were scared, which created an opportunity for me to apply a different negotiating strategy and have the seller actually pay down permanently my interest rate. The seller put down roughly 6% of the home's price toward buying down the rate, which ended up becoming 5.75% for a 30-year conventional loan. This fifth property was the biggest home at around 2,600 square feet with 5 bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms. It has a perfect layout that allowed me to rent out 3 rooms while I live in the basement working from home for my career in technology and creating this video. I plan on buying a 6th property in the coming months so that I can have my own place or go into buying a commercial multifamily property where I can still have my own unit.